There is 11 games to go in this season, and in this video I'm going to be predicting the fixtures in March to see where I think Derby could end up by the end of this period. We have a range of games this period. I believe there is 6 in total. We play a really important game against Bolton, but we start off against Port Vale. Shall we take a look at the league table right now and then preview and predict the upcoming games for the month of March. So we're previewing March's fixtures. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you stay up to date with all my pre-match previews, post-match reviews and match day vlogs, and I'll catch you at the end of the video. So here is the league table as it stands at the start of March. We play Port Vale this weekend, and I've previewed that video in an earlier video, so make sure you check out that on my channel. Now, this month is absolutely massive. We play Bolton in just a few weeks' time, and this could be a make or break for our season, in my opinion. We've got to come out the blocks firing at Port Vale, and we really need to pick up some points over the next few weeks. What I've done for this next part of the video is made my predictions for the game, and I'm going to talk through why they are my predictions. So first off, here are the fixtures which we have. We face Port Vale at home with Bristol Rovers away, Reading at home, Bolton at home, Northampton away and Blackpool at home. Now, Port Vale, we see the return of Darren Moore. Bristol Rovers, we're going to get to see Chris Martin play again. Reading, can we avenge the 1-0 defeat from a couple of weeks ago? Bolton Wanderers is the big one. Can we make sure we're still in that automatic promotion battle coming into that game? Northampton Town away, that's going to be an interesting one. And Blackpool at home. Well, we're going to start off by talking about Port Vale. Now, I've predicted a 1-0 win, and I don't think it's going to be a very pretty game, but I think Paul Warne is going to have to go for a pragmatic style of play. It's going to have to be attacking and effective, and we're going to have to come away with all 3 points in this game. Now, they currently sit 22nd in the league and haven't really done very well. But neither had Charlton before we played them just the other day, and they came out and beat us 2-1. Now, next up is the game against Bristol Rovers. I'm predicting for this game a 2-0 win. We always seem to be a much better side on the road. I don't know if you agree. You can let me know down in the comments. But hopefully we can come away from this game with all 3 points. Hopefully we can keep ourselves in that promotion battle, which is obviously mega important. And we need to get ourselves on another run within this last 12 games, 11, 12 games. And this could be the start of it with Port Vale and Bristol Rovers. Next up, we face Reading at home, and as you can see, I have predicted us to lose. Now, I said it in my previous predictions video, and I said it in my video previewing the Reading game previously. We just never seem to beat them. We just never seem to get the better of them when it matters and when there's something on the line. And at this point in this season, automatic promotion is on the line, and this is the game before we play Bolton. And I think it could be a tough game. And Reading aren't as bad as their league position suggests. Obviously, they've had points deductions and they're going through a bit of turmoil off the pitch. But like for me, we just never seem to ever beat them. So I've predicted a 2-1 loss. Let me know your thoughts about Reading down in the comments. I don't know if I'm on my own in this about for feeling that they're a bit of a bogey side. And then obviously it's Bolton at home. Now, I'm really hoping that at this point in the season, we're still in and around it. But I do think we're going to come away from the game in a 0-0 draw. Obviously, they're sitting 3rd in the table right now, level on points with us. They do have a game in hand against Barnsley, but I'm not 100% sure when that game is to be played. I believe it is next week after we've played Port Vale. I believe it's that Tuesday, but I'm not 100% sure. So obviously that's a massive one, and this game is going to be absolutely massive. I do think though it's going to be a draw. I think both teams are going to just want to not lose, and I think that's going to be showing by the way the game ends. After Bolton, we then head down to Northampton, and I am predicting a 1-0 win in this game. And same again for some of the previous results that I've spoke about away from home. I just think we're a better side away from home. And I think it comes with the mentality that Paul Warne has instilled in this Derby County side. We are a team who I don't ever believe are underdogs. I don't believe we ever go into a game not thinking we're favourites. Even if we played Pompey tomorrow, I still think we go into that game as favourites. But Paul Warne has instilled this underdog mentality, this sit in, defend, be a bit rugged, a bit tough. And I don't particularly think it works at home, but away from home, it gets the job done. I believe we're top or second in the away form table for this season. So obviously that is massive. And then we close out the month with Blackpool coming to Pride Park. Now, our Pride Park form hasn't been great this season, in my opinion. I believe it's only top 6. And if you're wanting to get them automatic promotion places, it needs to be a little bit higher than that for me. And I do think we're going to lose this game. I think Blackpool are a side that are quite good. They've got some really good players in their squad. And I do think they are just going to be able to edge us out of this one. But fingers crossed, hopefully we're still in that battle for automatic promotion at this point. Or we may have even built a gap. So it's going to be mega important over the next few weeks to look through these games and obviously pick up some good results. Now, usually at Derby County, we have the February curse, but that only seems to have came into effect right at the end of the month, losing the last 2 games in a row. Are we going to be able to turn that form around? Make sure you let me know down in the comments, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and share this video to all your fellow Derby County friends. Let me know your predictions for this month. Do you think Derby are going to be able to keep themselves in the fight? Do you think we're going to go into the last few games of the season in those automatic promotion places? Or are we going to be on the chase? Now, I think we're going to be able to do it. I do think we are going to go up this season. But obviously, there is a long way to go and games in hand still to play. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. As I just said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I'll catch you in the next video. Make sure to go and find me on TikTok, pictured here, and Twitter, pictured here. These are the places where I'll keep you all up to date with all my upcoming videos and my thoughts and feelings around the Formula 1 and football weekend.